Our next story is from Germany. Clashes have erupted in and around the university town of Gießen. The police have fired water cannons and charged it anti-right-wing demonstrators. Well, skirmishes broke out as the protesters tried to block roads leading into the city. The German police were seen beating a group of protesters on a federal highway. Well, the clashes escalated and the police resorted to using water cannons. The police say the scuffles began after the protesters initially pelted them with rocks. Saturday's demonstrations had been expected. Thousands of protesters have been making their way to Gießen to oppose a right-wing conference. The conference taking place over the weekend is to launch the youth wing of the Alternative for a German party. Now, Germans call their country Deutschland, so the party's name is abbreviated to AFD. The demonstrators are staunchly against the party and the foundation of its youth wing.
I'm a nurse. I work in a hospital, and we have many colleagues from different countries. We have patients from many different countries. Everything the AfD stands for contradicts this diverse idea, which is why I'm here to send a clear message.
And of course, I am here against the right wing. I believe we must take a stand and send a message that things should not go as far as they did almost 100 years ago.
About 1,000 delegates from the AfD are expected to gather in Gießen this weekend. They will find a new youth wing, which is likely to be called Generation Germany. The AfD's former youth wing, called the Young Alternative, was dissolved earlier this year. And this was after German intelligence services labelled it as a proven right-wing extremist organization. The AfD is expected to have more oversight over the new youth wing that's been founded. While the protests against the group are being organized by Germany's Left Party and trade unions, about 6,000 police officers from across Germany have been deployed to Gießen, and they have been tasked with keeping things peaceful. While the AfD Youth Conference has been delayed by the protests and roadblocks, the delegates have still been making their way to the venue. Presently, it seems that the AfD youth wing will successfully be formed despite the widespread demonstrations.